Hi guys, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, in our 2017 career, and we have just delivered that previous cargo. So I'm now going to just go and rest before picking up the next one. Just looking for where the workshop is. It might be a good place to rest. One thing you can do, click on new upgrades available and then click set GPS to nearest shop. And hopefully it's not very far away. 116 miles, my word, there is no workshop in this city. Is there a hotel? I'll have to have a little drive around and see if I can find something. Very surprised there's not a workshop anywhere. Can't go that way. Go this way. I thought there'd be a hotel around here somewhere. We can rest that. Go down to this junction here. Well, I was hoping I could go left there, but I can't. Okay. What I'm going to do, just have a look at the world map. Hey, there's a fuel station just around there. Let's head around there. We'll go to that fuel station. I don't think that's a bad idea. We'll have to go through the toll on the way, which is a bit of a shame, but can't do everything. So we'll go through here. Look to me on the world map that we are actually heading in the direction that it's said to go to that workshop that's 116 miles away, but we come across the fuel station on the way. So let's have a look. So just gonna head down here, turn right, sort of going round Palmer, where we've just been. We've only got 3.5 hours before we need to rest anyway, so I really want to rest before picking up another job. So where we actually pick up our next job will depend a little bit. Hopefully we should, on the route advisor, soon see that petrol station come into sight, I hope. I'm actually going a bit fast. It's better. Get down to 50 and enable the cruise control. From what I could see, it looked like there were services both sides of the road, so we should have no problem getting into the services on this side of the road. Rest. Refuel as well, actually. Might as well do that while we're here as well, so that will play into our hands a little bit, because we're down to about half a tank of fuel, so it wouldn't hurt to get some fuel at this point as well. And then perhaps go to Modena to pick up the next job. We'll have a look at the world map again once we've refueled and rested and see where we're looking at best to go and pick up the next job, really. I wasn't expecting to be 116 miles from the nearest workshop. Quite surprising. They're normally much closer than that. So using that view upgrades on the main menu, you can then set your GPS to the nearest shop and it'll take you straight to it. But in this case it was a rather long way away. So there's Modena coming up on the map. That might well be where we end up going. We're going to slow up here. And I think the fuel station will be just up this road a little bit. Well, I'm hoping. Get round here. It's a bit narrow. Then tightens up a bit as well. Okay, that's fine. So we'll head on down here. Stay over into this lane. I'm hoping I can find services on this side of the road. Looked like it was both sides of the road. We're going a bit fast again. That'll do. Let's just keep the cruise control on and see if we can find. Okay, same petrol 1,000 meters. And I'm hoping you can also rest there. Yes, you can. You can see the rest symbols and the petrol symbols coming up on the route advisor now. So that's pretty good. So, fuel first, I think. Turned this to our advantage now by getting fuel as well. Area Servizio, service area. So we'll pull in here. And here's the fuel point. So we just pull up there, turn off our engine, and fill up with fuel. Diesel price 1.07. It's pretty cheap. Cheaper than the UK. It's okay, there we go, we've got a full tank. So now we'll head down here and just pull into the rest area. There we go, so we'll rest there. We'll just pay another load instalment. Okay, so let's look at the world map again. So, waiting for it to load. It's taking quite a long time. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Right, now, it looks like we might be better off going to Verona to pick up a job. Just reset the navigation. Okay, let's have a look in the freight market and see if there is anything coming out of Verona. The trouble is I can't click on Verona because I haven't discovered it yet. Hoping I can find something out of Verona. Quite a few out of Parma. It's sort of gone the other way now. I'm heading straight towards Verona, so I'd really, ideally, like to get something out of Verona. This is rather a long way to have to look through the jobs to try and find what you want. There doesn't seem to be anything out of Verona at all. Oh, that's not very helpful, is it really? Nope, everywhere but. Okay, well, let's go back to page 1. How about going to Poland? Let's see if we can go back to Parma and pick that up. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get back on the way to Parma. I guess we've got to go down this road and find an exit to go back round on ourselves, I guess. I guess that's the only way. Can't do a U-turn, there's a fence in the way. Hopefully there's a junction down here. Let's hope so. And hopefully it's not too far away. We end up a long way down this road before we can turn around. We'll have to rethink. Speed again. I'd have thought there'd be another way round into Parma down here somewhere. U-turns are still out of the question. Is there a junction coming up here? There's some signs, but is it a junction? We really need to turn around and go back on ourselves effectively. Looks like there's something coming up. Yeah, I think we might be able to do it here. That's my hope. Question is, can we get round up here, or are we just going to end up on another main road going in the other direction, in which case we may have to rethink our strategy a little bit. We're getting a bit of a look around Italy, so we're going to be spending a bit of time on free roam here rather than actually delivering a job, but this is useful experience because sometimes you do have to do this. You gain experience for a certain amount of free roam anyway, so it's not like it's completely wasted, but I know it's not quite what we were expecting. So definitely not quite the way I wanted this to be, but let's see what we're coming up on. If there's somewhere else other than Parma down here where we can pick up a job, we'll go there. I mean, another fuel station, typical. Now I don't need one, there's another one. I'd like to think that down here somewhere there'll be either a junction, which is of use to us, or another city. Should be coming across somewhere fairly soon, I would have thought. Let's head down this way and see. Well, it wasn't really the plan for this video, I have to say. Looks like this video might just be refueling, resting, bit of exploration in free roam, and then once we get somewhere, the next video will probably take the job. We'll take the job in this video and then actually do the journey in the next one, so that we don't make this ridiculously long. But we'll see. See if we can see where we're going. Now there's a rest area down here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the road again. Not because I need to rest, but purely because I want to get a look at the map and see exactly what's going on, where we are and where we can go from here. Because at the moment I feel it's a little bit aimless. So let's just see if we can. Okay, let's just get back out to the world map. Right, so where are we? We've done 2.36% of the roads now. So I'm just waiting for the world map to load. There it is. Let's just reset the navigation. Okay, Milano. Now there's got to be jobs there. There's Raven, there's DPD, there's another one there. I think there's Leroy Merlin. So it would make sense to go to Milano, I think. Doesn't look like there's any obvious way to turn around, go anywhere else. The alternative would be back to Parma. I think we'll go to Milano. We haven't been to Milan yet. Let's go there. It's alright with you guys. That's what we're going to do. So we're driving down to Milan without any cargo. Something you wouldn't want to do for thousands of miles because obviously it's burning petrol and everything. But for relatively short distances, which I think we can say this is, it's not the end of the world. So it's a bit more road explored, even if we're exploring it without literally a trailer on the back. But there you go. There's another 50 experience points for 62 miles of free roam. So we're still building up experience, but not at anything like a rate that's going to get us levelling up very quickly, I thought. If you do level up whilst doing this, you will get a message to say that you've just leveled up. Even though you haven't actually got any cargo at the moment, you can still gain experience, you can still level up and get skill points to allocate. There's an airplane going into an airport somewhere, possibly Milan Airport, who knows. Yeah, so you can still get experience, you can still level up, still gain skill points to allocate, all of that whilst in free roam. You just don't want to be in free roam for too long, really. Let's make sure we don't miss any turns to Milano now. And Milano Torino off to the right, it says there. So I think that's what we'll do. Torino will be Turin, I guess. What we in England would pronounce as Turin, I guess the Italians pronounce as Torino. Milano is obviously Milan. We're going to have another toll to pay in a minute, but you can't really unfortunately get away from tolls. Okay, so we'll go down here. One of these long sweeping bends. Speeding offence, really? A very low speed limit or something there. See that? Oh, 25, that's why. I didn't see that speed limit. Let's engage the cruise control and make sure we don't have any more problems with it. Right, so now we're approaching this toll, which I think started back at Parma. This is very slow to pass. It's 50 now. 43 now. It's changing every second. But fine, we're here. That's all that matters. Tolls don't look too busy either, so we should better get through here reasonably quickly. We should be in Milan any minute. £14, that's not too bad. So we're just under the 40,000, 39,500 in the bank. Which is okay. I mean, we're not making millions. We're hardly going to be millionaires at this rate, but we're making some money. Okay, got the cruise control enabled again, so I was going a little bit over the speed limit again, so I'm trying to avoid getting any more speeding offences from police cars. And what does this sign say? Milano Torino off to the right again. Hopefully, we're not off there. There's certainly a city to the right. I can see some fairly large buildings. I guess that's where we're headed for. We'll just get round here. Speed limit changing again, but it's staying at 50 at the moment. Okay, so we're around there. So, where are we headed now? Let's see what we can do. We really need to get the message saying Milano discovered. Milano is right. Once we get the message saying we've discovered it, then we should be able to select it on the world map to select a job. At least that's the theory. Another 50 experience for 62 miles of free roam. Okay, up here then. See, we're coming into a city now, so I think we found Milan with a bit of luck. We'll have done once we get this junction here. Ways, let's just go up there, make sure we're okay. We look okay there, I think. Whoop, skip round. Yep, we're round, that's fine. And speed limit 31, we're under that, so we're fine there. Again, not a very high speed limit. Well, 31, I mean, I said before, most roads in the UK within the cities are 30, so pretty much about right really. It just seems a bit slow at the moment, but some construction work going on. Not like we're doing much at the minute, but hey, Milano it says. I don't know how much time this is used. No, we're down to 7.5 hours. It might even be worth resting again. Depends what job we're taking, I suppose. We'll have a look at the jobs, see what jobs are available, and then judge if it's worth taking one now. There's the Milano discovery message. There's a hotel in front of us. That'd be a good place to pull over. Traffic light changed to green. Italian lady walking along there. Just pull into here. Door's fine. Okay, turn the engine off for a minute. Right, let's have a look at the jobs, and then we'll decide what to do. So, freight market. Here we go. Milano. Okay, we could go to Oslo in Norway, Warsaw in Poland. What's the time? That's 37 hours, but there's part of that is actually ferry. That's 22 hours. All of Milan to Dover, which is 17. That would actually fit quite nicely because we've got about 7 hours, so we could do roughly 7 hours, rest, and then do the other 11 hours. We should be okay. Okay, let's try that. And there's a ferry crossing in the middle of it as well, so we should also get rest time on the ferry, hopefully. Therefore, we shouldn't have any problem doing that. Just gonna get ourselves around there. So we need to go right out of here. We're heading back to the UK with this job, back to dear old Dover. Haven't been in the UK in a while, so that'll be alright. Soon get back into Europe after again, so occasional trip back to the UK is not a bad thing. Let's get round here. Scania dealer. There you go, Scania truck dealer discovered. It's the first Scania dealer I've found. Scania are not my favourite type of truck. I know they are many people's, but they're not mine. I don't know why, I'm just not that keen on them. I do like my Volvos, I have to say. I like Mercedes-Benz as well, they're nice. £25 mph speed limit again because it's a very windy road, I think. The cruise control and get us around these bends. And hopefully we can get to where we're picking up this job. I was hoping it was going to be closer to the hotel ones. It's a little bit of a trek just to get to the job. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Surely can't be far away. So, sign says we're actually coming out of Milano, so the depot is going to be just outside the city somewhere. We've got a faster speed limit now. I'm not overly keen on doing lots of free roam, but I mean this is 10 miles now, so we're not far from it anyway. So I don't like to do lots and lots of free roam, but a little bit every now and then doesn't really hurt that much. It looks like we're going to the John Deere yard to pick up our load. John Deere are the wood people, forestry industry, that sort of thing. So that's where we seem to be headed. Again, it's a real company name, John Deere. There's one not too far away from me. I've seen a number of times I've driven past it. On the way to either Grimsby or Lincoln, I think. So that's one I've seen around a bit. Right, this road is pretty much just the access into the yard. I didn't check how long there was before this job expired, so I hope it's still here. If not, we'll take something else, but with it in luck, that job I wanted is still here. Okay, we've got job offer. And taking a minute or two to load. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's still there. Sawdust panels going to UPS at Dover. So I'm going to take that job. Okay, where's the trailer? The trailer is that way somewhere. I suspect it's on the other side of this building here. Some of these wood yards can be quite tight in terms of getting around to get to your trailer. There's the trailer. So I'm going to need to turn around. This is quite tight. There's not a lot of room in here to be able to do. You wouldn't want to be trying to make these turns with a big trailer on the back. That's a short cut. in front of us with a load of logs on, but that's not us. We're that one back there. Let's get a bit of back to the point of getting hold of the load. Very much. And there you go, there you go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually end this video there. I know that was only free roam and we didn't actually get very far, but it's giving me an idea sometimes something you have to do really. And we've now got the job ready to go back over to Dover. So I'll see you next time when we will get this job on the road. And I'd imagine we should be able to do it all in one video because there's going to be some ferry time and so on that will take out a lot of the time and miles. So we'll see you then. Take care guys. Bye now.